Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Breitling Navitimer 43mm version. This is a watch I've wanted to review for quite some time, being off away at med school. It's definitely one of my favorite releases of this year. And again, we're at Continental Diamond in St. Louis Park taking a look at this piece where it's on sale. They've lent us this piece for the purposes of this review. I would definitely give them a look if you're looking to buy a Breitling, Omega, or really any other high-end model that they can kind of track down. So getting into the dial of this piece, which I think is really the main feature, at least that attracted me, you see a lot of vintage elements that kind of harken back to older Navitimers, namely the domed crystal, which adds this really nice optical effect on the dial. It's got a little bit of a simplified slide rule, at least it appears simplified. I don't know what they did with the font. It appears more simple than some of the other Navitimers to me. And in addition, you have the original Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association style logo, which again harkens back to Breitling's association with AOPA, which played a role in the design of the original Navitimer. And also you have a nice kind of three-dimensional effect with the subdials being kind of sunken down. This is something that really kind of looks like the new Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, but all in all, I don't think it's fair to compare these pieces really at all, given that, one, they're in a completely different price bracket, but also just this watch does look so much nicer in person than the Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch. It's not something that you can really understand, I guess, on camera, but it's something you guys need to see. I love the Moonwatch. As you know, we love the Moonwatch on this channel, but I don't think it's fair that a lot of people compare the two. They aren't really competitors. But getting into the other aspects of this piece, again, 43mm diameter. The model is also available in 41mm and 46mm. The thickness is 13.6mm. That's slightly thinner than the 46mm version at 13.9mm. But it's the same as the 41mm version, which really would be my pick just because I think that the proportions look the best on that model. All in all, the thickness isn't really going to be an issue. It has been on prior Breitlings, I would say, but this really it's very thin. There's no problems there. You have a beautiful exhibition case back showing off the Breitling B01 movement, which gets a 70-hour power reserve, which is pretty much more than you'd ever need. You can see there are some beautiful Côte de Genève finishing. I really like what they did with this piece. It really does justify that price range. Now I'll try the watch on for a wrist shot. And as I do that, I'll discuss the price a little bit. This is $9,100. 46 is $9,200. And then the 41 is $9,000 dead. So basically there's a $100 difference between the different models. Again, that's not really going to cause any problems as far as people not really choosing a certain model because it's too expensive. They're so similar in price that you really can get the one you want. All in all, I think that this watch does strike a happy medium between the 46 and the 41, but for me, I have a smaller size wrist at 6.5 inches in circumference that I think that the 41 would look best. Also, I just like the proportions on that model best, but some people like this. There's no, I guess, problems with this or the 46. It's just, that's my kind of size preference. All in all, I really like the piece. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this and which one you would choose out of the three. There are different kind of dial color options in all of them. I really like this kind of light blue, which does look a little bit lighter than the pictures would suggest online. It looks almost like a silver, but it is light blue. It looks really nice in person nonetheless. I really like the green on the 46mm version. I wish it was available on the 41 because it looks just beautiful. So again, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. So thank you. Thanks for watching this video.